Welcome to EKATERINA Tarot Gemini. This is going to be an oracle reading for you. So please remember there's no way this can connect to every single Gemini, so just take what you can use and leave the rest. And welcome cross-watchers. Cross-watchers are people who watch our loved ones video to try and figure out a situation. So thank you for all the support on the channel. I appreciate it so much. I'm trying to mix it up a little with oracle readings. So I'm going to start with the fantasy oracle cards. And I don't use them too much. I love these cards. They're like one of my favorites. But there's not very many in the deck. So that's why I don't use them too much, because repetition makes me crazy. So I just feel like I pull the same cards over and over, so that's why I don't use them that much. But they're a beautiful deck. I really love them. So the first one that comes up for you is empowering, number 7. So empowering talks about giving yourself positive affirmation. So tell yourself you're lovable, you're beautiful, you deserve what's coming to you, you deserve everything you desire. So the next one that comes up for you is running. So running talks about moving towards something that you have wanted for a long time. So I feel like you've had an idea or something in your head just playing over and over, or going around your head in circles, and now you're finally going to push yourself towards whatever that is. You're actually going to commit to doing some activity towards whatever that is for you. So the next one is 2 is feeling. So there's a lot of feelings around you right now. I feel like they could have to do with family because of the roots around you. I feel like somehow it's constricting you. It's making you feel not good. So I feel like because the card is black and white except for this green feather, why did I say that? That's weird. Green leaf. I feel like there's something with family that you're either you feel sad or happy. There's no in between. And I feel like it has something to do with your heart. So I feel like your heart is feeling really, really sad concerning some feelings around family right now. So the next one for you is 8, grooming. So grooming talks about preparing yourself for something that is coming for you. So say you're getting ready to start a new job, so you're starting to read stuff about this job or learn about how it started. This could be also you preparing for love to come into you. So say you want a lover, so you're starting to act like the lover is coming, like, oh, I'm going to keep my room clean, I'm going to make sure my hair is fixed every day, I'm going to wear these nice shoes every day. So something like that that you anticipate is coming into your life, so you're getting ready for it. So be aware, it's probably subconsciously, so kind of pay attention to what you may be doing in life that maybe you've changed in the last week or two, and you're like, wow, that's weird, I started doing that, or I'm putting more effort into ironing my clothes, or something like that. There's something that you are getting ready for to come into you. So number 10 is traveling. So maybe you're going to travel, and some of you are getting your passport ready, and make sure you have the correct driver's license. You have to have something on there in America to be able to fly. So something of that situation, I feel. Or it could also mean you're getting downloads when you're sleeping, that you're traveling during your sleep and you're going different places where your mind wants to go. Maybe you're going to Italy, maybe you're going to the pyramids. So then we have sleeping, wow. So this would be 5, if you add the 14 is change. And so I do feel like you are getting downloads when you're sleeping. I feel like you're very protected. We have the moose antlers in there, and I feel like because there's the acorn earrings, the acorns grow into oak trees. So there's something that you are dreaming about. And pay attention. I tell all my viewers to have a dream journal when you wake up at night, to write down the time, because numbers are important, and to write down one word, what is in your brain. So some of you could be getting downloaded when you're sleeping of new endeavors that are coming to you or that you wish to go towards. So that's what I feel. So the next one is ruling, number 6. This is my Valentine card, I call it. But this is actually setting up boundaries. Setting up boundaries so people know how far they can get with you. I feel like if you love yourself and you set boundaries, people know, oh, I can't ask Sally for $10 because she has to pay bills this week. Or I can't ask Sally for a ride to a 100-mile road trip or somewhere far away to my uncle's because she doesn't have gas and she needs an oil change. Something like that. Setting up boundaries and perimeters so people know how far they can get with you. So the next one is hiding, 5. So we have change again. So I do feel like change is coming to you, and this card talks about everybody around you is not for your highest good. So it tells you not to be forthcoming with your information. Don't be talking to everybody and telling everybody your goals, your dreams, or what you're going to do, because not everyone can be trusted. And it's just about your information. It's nothing major. So 11 is watching. So a lot of people are watching you, I feel, and somebody is very focused on you. You see the telescope right here? Tells me somebody in particular is super focused on you specifically. I feel like I see a lot of shadows in there for some reason, so I don't know if they're trying to see you more clearly, so to speak, than how they saw you before. Some kind of shadow thing going on is what I feel. Alright, so now I'm going to switch to the Whispers of the Ocean for you, Gemini. So the first one is Take Note 22. So 22 is a master number because it's the same number twice, and this is the Hawaiian monk seal. They're becoming extinct. So I feel like there's somebody around you who notices you and likes to be around you. They like your energy. Your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. So somebody is offering you something, but you see all the other fish around. It's hard for you to notice what this person is offering you because you're not focusing in on this person. You're not giving them enough attention. You're spending too much of your time doing other things. So slow down and pay attention. Somebody's trying to tell you something. The next one is 2, diving to new depths. There is a deeper meaning to what is happening. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what is really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Allow yourself to dive deep into what you are feeling about your current situation. So this is the sperm whale. They can hold their breath really long and they can dive really deep. So there's something that you've shoved way down in your emotions that you're not talking about. And this is trying to get you to bring it back up to the surface and communicate those feelings. So the next one is 44, Unexplained Wonder. Wow, so you have 22, 2, and 44. This is really good. So you have 2 master numbers. So magical blessings and miracles are occurring in your life. All your prayers are answered now. This is the unicorn fish, and you see how his light is right there. So I feel like something about you specifically is really lighting up. I don't know if it's a technique in a job. I don't know if it's something you're getting ready to accomplish, something you're getting ready to acquire, something you're getting ready to do is really shining. So the next one is breakthrough to new dimensions. So look, we have the shining here too above the water. So this is Migaloo and Migaloo Jr. These are the albino whales in Australia. And when the Australians see these, they consider them good luck. They're like, oh, I saw Migaloo Jr. Something good's going to happen. So this talks about a new endeavor is on the horizon. Innovative energy needs you to burst forth into your consciousness. So I'm getting a lot of repetition here that there's something dealing with emotions and paying attention to some kind of intuition or somebody trying to tell you something is going to bring beautiful things to you. So wow, surrounded by prosperity. So this is the yellow tang. They are considered sun. You see the sea turtle in there. So this is abundance or happiness or both. So your attention is being drawn to the infinite nature of reality. That which exists outside the known is beyond measure. So something is coming to you beyond measure. Some kind of prosperity or happiness, Gemini. Wow, I mean, these 3 right here are beautiful. Seriously, look at the light, and the sun or the money. However you want to look at this, or both. That is beautiful right there. So 3, in the light of the moon. A full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears or your soul's beauty. So you're up out of the water here, kind of like this one. So it makes me feel like you're going to This is an orca whale too. You're going to be up and aware of something. The light is going to shine something on some of your emotions is what I feel. And so the full moon is going to be the 27th, and I always suggest to keep dream journal and a moon journal because moons affect people. It doesn't make them crazy. It just makes people emotional, but not all people and not every moon. If you pay attention to your birth chart, you can learn what moons will make you emotional. And then you'll know, like, oh, I'm not going out with my friends tonight because I know what's going to happen. I'll start crying. So that sort of thing. So the next one is shared inspiration. Throw yourself into a new project. Be willing to let go of time constraints and rules and really be aware of whatever fulfills your heart. Somebody is coming towards you that is going to light you up is what I feel. I really do. It's another 2. I feel like somebody is just going to bring out the shine in you is what I'm really feeling. Wow, Gemini. So the next one, 45, leaping through the air. This is a really good card too. A plan you have made is on track. If you are waiting for something, go to work and stop putting off ideas or projects you are considering. This is the flying fish. They can fly out of the water and fly very far ahead of them to stay away from other fish that are preying on them. So it's making me be drawn to this. Look at the similarity there. So this is beautiful. So this is somebody coming in to give you messages that are for your highest good, and this is you staying ahead of your things that can hold you back or keep you down. I mean, those are just 2 beautiful cards right there. Really good reading so far. I mean, I am just really, really happy for what's coming out for you. So now I'm going to switch to the Oracle V. Just good things are coming, Gemini. I really feel it. I really do. You have some emotional stuff I feel like you need to deal with, but if you can get that in check, you'll just prosper and go on. So Sticky Wicket, 48. So something is keeping you stuck, so to speak. It's kind of, you're staying on your path how you're supposed to, but something is sticking up your path. So it always reminds me of syrup, how you can get syrup on something and then before you know it, syrup is everywhere. So there's something you have to be careful of, whether it's a person or somebody not to get involved with that can really stick to you and cause other negativity to other decisions in your life. Pay attention to who you feel like this is when I'm talking about this card. So the next one is brand spanking new 9. So this is light raining down on the dark. This is good things coming to you. 9 is right before an ending. So you're getting ready to move into a new door, a new energy, something like that. The next one is Magnanimous Me, 27, which is a 9 also. So you have 9 twice. So something is going to come full circle for you. The newness, these beautiful cards back here that is going to make you feel very proud, very happy. You're just going to be like, I am wonderful, aren't I? So the next one is Musing Right Along, 9. You've had 3 9s. Wow, wow, wow. So this is you staying on your path again that is going to make you follow your path, but you're going to be happy about it. So stay on your path and be happy. 999. Look at that. Wow. So the next one is Psst, Hey Ham You. So this is the universe trying to keep you on track, trying to keep you on the path that leads you to your happiness and your sunshine. So pay attention if you get, it takes me back to the take note. You can get messages, but you have to be aware of them. You have to notice them. It doesn't do any good if they give you messages and you're like, that wasn't for me. That was just coincidence. That didn't mean anything. I beg to differ. So then you have 26, talking smack. So again, people are going to talk to you and try and get you to not go towards your happiness. They're going to have you doubt yourself. Somebody is trying really hard. You see, getting your attention and talking smack. Somebody is trying to get you to go off your path, and this says musing right along. Stay on your path. Do not let anybody take you off your path, is what I'm feeling. So now I'm going to switch to the Soul's Journey Lesson cards, I guess. I should have done those first. So the first one that comes up for you is loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So this talks about you're never alone. You're constantly moving, and there's constantly angels and people around you that you can't see, loved ones in heaven who are protecting you. The next one is regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So I always tell you to make a pros and cons list and write down the positives of what you regret and the negatives of what you regret, and critique it. Like, go back, check it off, figure out why you have a regret, why there's a pro to it, why there's a negative, and check it off. If you want to write the list, go back a couple days, go back a week later. That's how you deal. It's a good way to deal with something. For some people that works. I understand, not for everybody. So the next one is doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So I do feel like a lot of you have doubt about something. There's something that you're doubting your ability, or, I mean, these are pretty harsh. Loneliness, regret, and doubt. Those three things could really hold you back from acquiring what you want to acquire and projecting onto your future of what you want to accomplish. So kind of be aware of that. It takes me back to the take note and the positive affirmations, empowering yourself, and keeping stuff hidden, not telling everybody all your plans and your what you plan to do. It's not everyone's business. So envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So I don't know if there's people who are jealous of you or you are jealous of somebody else. Either or, jealousy is not a good thing. You can also do a pros and cons with the jealousy list if it's you that's feeling that, on why you feel the jealousy. Write the positives of why you're jealous, the negatives of why you're jealous, and then keep going down the list until you can check them all off and push that out of your energy, if that is you. Otherwise, there's somebody jealous of you. So fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of fear. So if you live in fear, you don't make good choices, and it holds you back. So I feel like fear is going over the regret card. So if you have regrets and the fear is holding you back that you're going to make the same regrets, or you're going to not be able to move past them, or you're going to have more regrets, you need to move your vibration out of that. That is not how life works, and just try to work through that the best you can. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So this talks about a spiral effect of how forgiveness is really for your soul. It doesn't mean you're forgetting how somebody hurt you. It doesn't mean you have to go communicate to them so they can be meaner to you. It just talks about letting your soul be light. Don't have doubt. The forgiveness is going over the doubt card. Do not doubt that the universe will forgive you. Forgive others as you want them to forgive you, basically. It's in that prayer. So forgiveness just makes your soul heavy. And then if you go into vindictiveness and paying somebody back and holding grudges, it just brings you down. It's like carrying a 50-pound weight in your shoes walking around. Seriously. So try to release that and let that go. So now I'm going to pull the angels and ancestors for you. So the first one that comes up for you is Father Sky, Trust in the Unknown. This is beautiful, Gemini. So this is Father Sky, which would be the higher power that you consider who protects you. I don't want to name names because everybody has a different power and a different person they believe in, and it's unfair to just call out one. So whoever you believe in your higher power is who this would represent to you. The eagle grabbing the lightning bolt to me is the strength and the power that you have to grab abundance, to grab the things you want. You just have to believe you're being guided by your higher power to support you and tell you, you can do that. Grab it, grab it. It's worth it. So spring, see your seeds grow. This is a new beginning. This could be possible pregnancy for some of you, but this is your seeds growing into abundance, like a seed grows into a flower. I mean, that's just beautiful. So summer, bask in joy and light. So we went from spring to summer really fast. So this to me is a busy worker bee. A busy worker bee smelling flowers, getting the nectar to put to make honey. And so if you keep doing what you're doing, your seeds are going to grow, and by summertime you're going to bask in the light and the joy. Isn't that just beautiful? Really, that is. So the next one is Fire Guardian, ignite your passion. So passion could lead to the new seeds, the new baby. So this is balancing out your passion. Don't be so aggressive you scare somebody away with your passion. Don't be too meek that they don't think you have passion. This is all about balancing it and being open to it. Learn to control your passion and learn how the other person wants to receive your passion. Don't be so, like a fireman going in there. Try to be calmer and see what your person, how they want to respond. So kind of pay attention to that. So Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns, talks about patterns that your parents may have passed down to you or your grandparents that no longer fit your life, or if you're having a new baby or if you're getting married, what worked for your parents and grandparents or your aunts and uncles may not work for you. Your ancestors who are in heaven say that they support you, they're sorry for putting boundaries on you, guidelines if you will, and that you are free to make your own boundaries and guidelines and patterns in your relationship, your life. So lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So this is the 5 elements of life right here with the seed right there, and green is love and abundance, and the apples are prosperity. There's a lot of prosperity for you, Gemini. You just have to trust in yourself, believe yourself, forgive whatever, let go of envy, let go of fear, forgive, and focus on what you have to give somebody and how you and somebody can grow and make the happy life that you want, that you seem to crave. You have a lot of good cards. This is a really positive reading. So thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you, Gemini.